Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your go-to destination for all the latest and most detailed reviews of the hottest bikes in the market. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Suzuki V-STROM 650XT, a bike that continues to carry forward a legendary reputation in the adventure touring segment. Whether you're planning a long-distance ride or navigating tricky terrains, this bike promises to be a trustworthy companion. So, grab your helmets, sit back, and let's get started on a detailed ride through the features, performance, and everything else that makes the 2025 V-STROM 650XT a standout choice for adventure lovers. Let's begin with what makes this bike so iconic. The V-STROM series has been a staple in Suzuki's adventure lineup for nearly 2 decades. The 650XT version, in particular, has earned a name for its rugged capability and balanced performance. For 2025, Suzuki hasn't completely overhauled the bike here because honestly, if it isn't broken, why fix it? But they've added some thoughtful updates to keep it relevant in today's competitive market. The heart of the 2025 Suzuki V-STROM 650XT is the tried and tested 645cc liquid-cooled 90-degree V-twin engine. This power plant is famous for its smooth power delivery, low-end torque, and reliability. It produces around 70 horsepower at 8,800 revolutions per minute and 62 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute, which is more than enough for touring, highway cruising, and light off-road adventures. The engine has received some minor tuning updates for better mid-range response and improved emissions, making it compliant with the latest Euro 5+ norms. One of the most praised aspects of this engine is its versatility. Whether you're riding at low speeds through urban traffic or cruising at triple digits on highways, the V-twin keeps things smooth and composed, and it's got that distinctive grunt that adds a bit of character to your rides. Now let's talk about riding comfort and ergonomics as something the V-STROM 650XT does really well. The upright seating position, comfortable split seat, and wide handlebars make it ideal for long rides. The bike comes with adjustable windscreen, which has been slightly redesigned for better aerodynamics and reduced wind buffeting, especially at high speeds. Seat height remains at 835 mm, which is manageable for most riders, and the ground clearance of 170 mm gives you a good balance between road manners and light off-road capability. The foot pegs are positioned comfortably and allow for both seated and standing riding posture, ideal when you're tackling uneven terrain or riding through trails. One of the key highlights of the XT version is its spoke wheels with tubeless tires, 19-inch at the front and 17-inch at the rear. This setup not only offers better durability during off-road rides but also gives you that added peace of mind thanks to the tubeless design. The tires offer a decent compromise between on-road grip and off-road traction, making the V-STROM 650XT a truly all-round adventure tourer. When it comes to suspension, Suzuki has gone for a proven setup. The front features telescopic forks with 150 mm travel, while the rear gets a link-type monoshock with preload adjustment. It's not an off-road rally spec by any means, but it works beautifully for mixed usage, be it highways, city roads, or gravel tracks. The suspension is tuned more toward comfort and stability than aggressive off-roading, which suits its purpose well. Now, let's look at the braking setup. The bike comes with dual 310 mm discs at the front with 2 piston calipers and a single 260 mm disc at the rear. It features a dual-channel ABS system, which has been refined further in the 2025 model for smoother intervention. The bite and feedback from the brakes are predictable and confidence-inspiring, perfect for long hauls and mountain descents. Moving on to the designator, and Suzuki has played it smart here. Instead of going radical, they've chosen to evolve the design language with minor yet impactful updates. The beak-like front fender remains a signature V-STROM element. The bike still retains its adventure tourer silhouette but with sharper graphics, a slightly updated fairing, and new color schemes that include a stealthy matte black, a bright champion yellow, and a dual-tone silver and blue edition. The headlamp unit is still halogen, which may be seen as a drawback in 2025. especially when many competitors offer full LED setups. However, Suzuki has added LED indicators and a new LED tail lamp, which improved visibility and add a modern touch. It would have been nice to see an OLED headlamp here, and that's perhaps one area where Suzuki could have gone a step further. Coming to the instrument cluster, it's a familiar semi-digital unit. You get an analog tachometer paired with a digital screen that displays speed, gear position, odometer, trip meters, fuel range, and more. It also has a 12 volts charging socket, and for 2025, Suzuki has added a USB port near the cluster, perfect for charging your phone or navigation devices on the go. What's missing is a full TFT display or smartphone connectivity, which again might be a con for tech-focused riders. However, for purists who prefer simplicity and durability over flashy screens, this setup still works just fine. In terms of electronics, the V-STROM 650XT comes with Suzuki's advanced traction control system, which offers 2 levels of intervention plus an off mode. It's not a full suite of ride modes like you might find on some premium bikes, but it works effectively to give you more confidence when riding on slippery or loose surfaces. The bike also features low RPM assister in Suzuki's Easy Start system, making starts and low-speed maneuvers much easier, especially helpful for newer riders or in stop-and-go traffic. Now, let's talk about fuel efficiency and tank capacity. The V-STROM 650XT comes with the 20-liter fuel tank, which, when combined with its fuel efficiency of around 22-25 kmpl, gives you a theoretical range of 500 kilometers. That's a big advantage for touring enthusiasts who hate frequent fuel stops. The curb weight is around 216 kilograms, which is manageable for most riders and adds to the bike's highway stability. While it's not feather light, it doesn't feel overly top-heavy either, thanks to a well-balanced chassis and intelligent weight distribution. As for accessories, Suzuki offers a wide range of add-ons, including aluminum panniers, a top box, engine guards, center stand, heated grips, handguards, and even auxiliary lights. Many of these are available as part of their touring package, or you can buy them separately to suit your needs. Now, let's come to the pricing. The 2025 Suzuki V-STROM 650XT is priced at approximately a superscript 19.15 lakh ex showroom in India, and around $9,700 in international markets. Considering the build quality, reliability, and all-around performance, it still presents excellent value in the middleweight adventure segment. It may not have all the flashy electronics of some newer competitors, but what it offers is bulletproof engineering, trusted performance, and real-world usability. Before we wrap up, let's talk about who this bike is for. If you're someone who enjoys touring long distances, appreciates a reliable and low-maintenance engine, and wants a bike that can handle both tarmac and trail without being overly complicated, the V-STROM 650XT is still a fantastic choice. It may not win on spec sheets alone, but it wins where it matters in real-life riding experience. In a market where many bikes try to outdo each other with electronics and power figures, the V-STROM 650XT remains grounded. It knows what it is and it does that job very well. So, is the 2025 Suzuki V-STROM 650XT worth it? Absolutely, especially if you're after versatility, comfort, and long-term dependability. It's a mature, well-rounded machine that can easily become your best friend on every ride. And that's it for today's review. I hope this deep dive into the 2025 Suzuki V-STROM 650XT helped you get a clear picture of what this adventure tourer is all about. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Prince Bike Update, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss out on our next review. Until next time, ride safe, take care, and keep the throttle twisted. See you on the next update.